Susan Boyle was born in West Lothian, Scotland in 1961, and her rise to fame began when she stepped out onto the Britain's Got Talent stage during the show's third series. With her unforgettable rendition of I Dreamed a Dream from Les Miserables, Boyle instantly became a household name, while leaving both the judges and audience in a state of awe. Join us as we take a closer look at what Boyle had to say about her recent stroke and how it's affected her musical career and personal life. Susan Boyle's early life and rise to fame. Susan Boyle's early life was marked by both personal challenges and a profound passion for music. Born April 1, 1961 in Blackburn, West Lothian, Scotland, she grew up as the youngest of 9 children in an Irish immigrant family. Her father, Patrick, worked as a miner and served in World War II, while her mother, Bridget, was a shorthand typist. Boyle's life took a challenging turn as she was born with what was then described as mild brain damage due to complications during her birth. It affected her learning abilities and made her a target for bullying during her school years. Despite these challenges, she found solace and joy in music. From singing in her church choir to performing at local karaoke bars and the renowned Edinburgh Fringe Festival, Boyle's talent and love for music were evident from a young age. She pursued her passion by taking singing lessons and studying at the Edinburgh Acting School, harboring dreams of becoming a professional singer. But her career aspirations were put on hold due to her family responsibilities. Boyle dedicated herself to caring for her elderly parents, particularly her mother, who always encouraged her to pursue her musical talent. Boyle faced numerous rejections when trying to be recognized for her singing abilities. For example, she auditioned for the British TV talent show My Kind of People in 1995 but was turned away. Then in 1999, she recorded a demo tape and sent it to various record companies and TV networks, but received no response. But she persevered, continuing to perform at local events and charity functions, though remaining relatively unknown to the wider public. Tragedy struck in 2007 when Boyle's beloved mother passed away at age 91. Devastated and feeling isolated, she stopped singing for nearly 2 years. It wasn't until she made the decision to honor her mother's memory that she found the courage to apply for another TV talent show, Britain's Got Talent. In April 2009, Susan took the stage on Britain's Got Talent, capturing the hearts of millions with her remarkable rendition of I Dreamed a Dream from the much-beloved musical Les Miserables. Her performance defied initial judgments based on her appearance and demeanor, leaving the judges and audience utterly awestruck. The video of her audition quickly went viral, catapulting Boyle into overnight stardom. While she finished as the runner-up to the dance group Diversity in the finals, Susan had already become an international sensation. Simon Cowell subsequently offered her a recording contract. Her debut album, I Dreamed a Dream, was released in November 2009 and became a phenomenal success, breaking multiple records and earning her 2 Grammy nominations. Since then, Boyle has released 8 more albums, including Christmas releases and a compilation album celebrating her 10-year anniversary in showbiz. Susan Boyle's terrifying health scare. Following a stunning performance on Britain's Got Talent in early June 2023, Susan revealed a deeply personal struggle that she had kept hidden until now. She disclosed that she had suffered a minor stroke in April of 2022, a devastating blow that affected her ability to speak and sing. Reports indicate that Boyle had to undergo extensive rehabilitation to regain her speech clarity and vocal abilities. Learning to speak clearly again and receiving intensive vocal coaching became essential parts of her recovery journey. Sources have further shared that she faced significant challenges, including muscular weakness on one side, a dropped face, and slurred speech. On the day of her stroke, Boyle's personal assistant was the one who first noticed something was wrong and immediately rushed her to the hospital. Although she could walk, her face had dropped and her speech was difficult to understand. Susan never gave up hope. The news of her stroke left Susan devastated and deeply upset about her health struggles. Determined to reclaim her voice, she hired a private speech therapist as soon as she left the hospital. Over the past year, she has tirelessly worked on her vocals and speech, showcasing her unwavering determination to overcome this significant obstacle. Despite the challenges she faced, Boyle has made an incredible recovery, allowing her to return to the stage on Britain's Got Talent and perform alongside the cast of Les Mis. In an emotional Instagram post following that recent performance, she shared her gratitude for being able to sing on stage again, emphasizing the hard work and perseverance that went into reclaiming her speech and singing abilities. While she has adjusted her work commitments to accommodate her health, she's revealed there are potential plans for a concert tour in 2024. Her return to the spotlight after such a difficult period demonstrates her strength, resilience, and commitment to her passion for music. She was misdiagnosed as a child. In an interview with The Observer in 2013, Susan Boyle revealed another significant aspect of her life that she had kept hidden for quite some time. She was diagnosed with Asperger's syndrome. This revelation not only garnered praise from the public, but also drew attention to the autism community, which embraced her with open arms. It's important to note that Asperger's syndrome is no longer considered a formal diagnosis in the DSM-5. However, the term is still widely used globally and within the autism community to describe a less severe form of autism characterized by challenges in social interactions. Boyle's diagnosis shed light on the difficulties she faced during her sudden rise to fame, which would have been particularly challenging given her condition. Boyle's journey to understanding her diagnosis was marked by a long-standing misdiagnosis. She had previously been labeled with brain damage at birth, carrying the stigma throughout her life. Growing up in that small Scottish town, she endured bullying and was cruelly referred to as Susie Simple. But Boyle always knew deep down the label was unjust. And finally, receiving the correct diagnosis brought a sense of relief and a newfound acceptance of herself. Despite her above-average IQ, Boyle acknowledges that she relies on the support of those around her. She understands the importance of having a strong team to provide assistance and help her navigate various situations. This understanding has led to her embracing a quieter life, moving back to the small terraced house she once shared with her mother. Her hope is that her diagnosis will foster greater tolerance and understanding of her sometimes challenging behavior. By disclosing her Asperger's syndrome diagnosis, she believes people will have a clearer understanding of who she is and why she may behave in certain ways. This new level of understanding, she hopes, will lead to improved treatment and interactions with others. Weight loss and diabetes. Susan is not only a talented singer, but also a brave woman who's faced many challenges. Among those is her struggle with weight loss and diabetes. She was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes in 2012, which is a condition that affects the way the body processes sugar. Her doctors advised her to lose weight to improve her health and control blood sugar levels. Taking her doctor's advice, she cut out sugar, red meat, processed foods, and fatty foods. She started eating more fruits, vegetables, lean protein, and whole grains. On top of that, she took Garcinia cambogia supplements, which are said to help burn fat and suppress appetite. She also increased her physical activity. Adjusting her daily routine, she walked more, did some gardening, and joined a local gym. She also embraced dancing and singing as a healthy way of exercising and having fun. As a result of her efforts, Susan managed to shed 50 pounds. She now weighs about 187 pounds, or 85 kilograms, and looks slimmer and healthier than ever. Susan's weight loss journey is an inspiration for people struggling with diabetes or obesity. Now it's time to hear from you. Did you know about Susan's health conditions? Are you a fan of her singing? Let us know in the comments section below.